Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my today's video. My name is Carlos Aro Gonzalez Pelufo. Nice to meet you. My pleasure again. Happy New Year 2025. In my today's video, I'm going to explain how to use comparatives and superlatives, being one of the most important topics if you are taking an English course since maybe between A1 and A2 levels. Maybe this video will be your interested. If you didn't understand me, you can tell me by your comments below this one. And I need to know what were your opinions about my previous video. Guys, before starting my today's video, how did you do last year? Last year, 2024, I celebrated together with my parents and my older brother in my grandmother's house because we used to party every day, doing many activities together. Guys, what do you think? It's important to review this topic about comparatives and superlatives. Let me explain you about how it's important, what this topic is important. Let me see, guys. Welcome back again, all kind of people who are living in different countries around the world, but especially in the United States. I send you a special hug from my country, Colombia, where I'm living currently. And guys, pay more attention because it's essential to get more information related with this topic that you had seen before in your previous English classes when you were studying in high school, universities, maybe English courses, but not properly in this video on YouTube. Welcome back to my own video on YouTube. My channel is Learning English with Carlitos. I hope to see you next opportunity today. Let me share my screen, guys. Wait here for one moment. Guys, as I said at the beginning, this topic is very interesting because I have learned many words by special adjectives. We use adjectives to talk about people, places, animals, whatever it would you like to mention by in future speeches. But in these cases, an adjective we use to talk about description. Is tall, is dirty, clean, whatever kind of adjectives that you know, but especially in your English classes or on level English you you'll say compound adjectives. Guys, we're talking about comparatives. We use comparatives to talk about two people, two things, two places, but it's important to have two people, two or more people, not properly, just two people. Is taller than. We see in Spanish, es más alto que. Yes? Can you understand? Let's check the rules. If an adjective finishes with consonant, vowel, and consonant is shorter, we double the last consonant and add IR at the end of this adjective. In this case, we say big. We use bigger because G is the last consonant, is the adjective. Bigger than. Preposition than if you want to use comparatives. Don't forget that because it's essential. If you have two people, it's important to use it to avoid any mistakes. Now, when adjective finishes with two or three syllables, we use more expensive than. Always this adjective conserves its base form. This adjective doesn't change. We don't say more expensive than. It's wrong, more expensive than, because this adjective has between two or three syllables or sounds, but whatever you want to say. Let me see more examples. Or previous rules. This cell phone is more expensive than my previous one. Always this adjective conserves is the form you want to use more. Another rule. An adjective currently exists another adjective will be irregular. If you have an irregular adjective, this adjective changes totally. In this case, we have good, best, good, better than, bad, worse than. Yes? Did you understand that part? Until here, any questions about my previous topic, my previous explanation related with comparatives and superlatives in this English class? It's necessary, just practice. It's not difficult, guys. It's just practice, you can do it. Let's follow. All kind of adjectives with finishes with a consonant with Y, with W, the last consonant Y, and a termination ear, funnier, prettier than. When adjective finishes with a E at the end, we add R, nicer than. Yeah? And the last one, when we have an adjective with preposition in this case, one syllable, we use ear at the end, older, younger. Yeah? Sorry guys for this arrow. Let's start. Can you see the table with adjectives in comparative form? When you have an adjective, always it's important to become in ear than, bigger than, taller than, smaller than, more intelligent than, more expensive than, cheaper than. It's necessary to use then, preposition then, after using comparative adjectives, because we're going to indicate us that we're talking about two people, two places, two things, and it's necessary to identify what is the description. Two people, Miguel is taller than Carlos. Yeah, it's not difficult. Bogota is more dangerous than Medellin. Vivian is shorter than me. The jacket is tighter than my previous one. I wrote some examples in my presentation because for me it's essential for you that you understand me very well to avoid any mistakes where you are gonna to use them by maybe maybe future exams. We're going to speak about with either American people or American speaker or whoever kind of people. It's necessary, it's mandatory to use it. Now, I explained comparatives. Then follow with superlatives. What are superlatives? Superlatives used to talk about more general information, but not necessary to people, it's more general. In these cases, we used to talk about geography people. The Nile River is the largest river in Africa because it's general information. If you want to use with comparatives, we would say the Nile River is bigger than Magdalena River because we are going to be more specific. We are being more specific. We are being more specific on the time. Yeah. The relatives, the same rules. If we have an adjective, in this case, consonant, vowel, consonant, double the last consonant, and a termination est, but in this case before the article D. Article D, est, and we add est on this kind of adjective. The oldest person, the biggest city, the farthest person I have known. Yeah. Our rule And on a rule, if an adjective have between two or more, three more syllables, we use preposition the most expensive, the cheapest, the most expensive, the most dangerous, because we're being more general. The adjective doesn't change orally. The most expensive, the tall, always the article D. Not forget to use the article D if you want to use superlatives. The biggest person, the tallest building, the most expensive cell phone. If we have an adjective, adjective is regular, the same rule changes totally. The best, the worst. These are examples by using comparatives and adjectives irregular. If an adjective finishes again with a consonant or G, doubly we erase it and we use termination est. The prettiest person, the funniest. An adjective finishes with E, we use termination is T. We add is T. Nicest, the nicest. If an adjective finishes with a consonant, one syllable or sound, whatever to say, just without est, ist, ist, sir. Sorry, ist. Can you understand? The same table, previous table, but in this case with the superlatives. The biggest, the tallest, the highest, the tightest, the farthest, the closest, the fattest, the thinnest. Bogota is the most dangerous city in Colombia. Vivian is the shortest person in her class. This is general information they have said in previous classes, but we're talking about in future speaks. Guys, can you give us some examples? Did you like my presentation where where I explained comparatives and superlatives by using examples for you? Guys, try to review these topics because these are essential, but especially in your English course level A1 when you are beginning. If you are beginning level A1 in English in your English course, it's necessary to review this video with table adjectives and the superlative form and comparative form because it's essential. Don't forget, comparatives to people, to things, more than Miguel, I am taller than my friend. Yeah, we used to talk about just two things. It's forbidden to use with three things because it's comparatives, just two things. If you want to say general information, we can use superlatives. Superlatives, general information, and comparatives, specific information with two people, two things, two places. It's essential part. Guys, In your opinion, did you understand me that part? Do you have any questions about my previous explanation? Do you want to explain again? Again, no worries, guys. Guys, how have you been doing? I have been doing many videos because for me it's essential to help people independent. If a person lives nearby, if someone lives in here in Colombia, wherever country, for me, it's essential to take my English course for improving my English, for helping them with the medical appointments, with any social skills, because we want to express in another language. English as a second language is necessary for traveling around the world, but especially if you want to work in another country, it's mandatory to practice English every day, but I try to practice 5 minutes per day, but it depends what was your schedule. Try to reserve your schedule as much as possible because it's a good idea to practice or to improve your speaking skills in future classes. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and your comments below this one. If you like this video, leave me your comments, opinions, suggestions. You can tell me what was your opinion about my video. I hope to see you next opportunity. Bye, guys. I love to see you again.